Deep in the forests of Southeast Asia lives one of the most secluded and gentle species in the ape family. What's up, my fellow primatologists? My name is Kyle Reynolds, and on today's 300 Seconds of Science, we're talking about orangutans. Orangutans are one of 4 species of great apes, the others being gorillas, bonobos, and chimpanzees. You may think their name comes from their unique color of hair, but the word orangutan actually means person of the forest in the Malay language. They received this name for their strikingly similar behavior and silhouette to humans. Orangutans, like the other great apes, share over 90% of the same genes as humans. They are also the largest fully arboreal ape, meaning they primarily dwell in trees and large forests. They are second in size only to gorillas out of the 4 great apes, with males able to reach over 5 feet and 200 pounds. An orangutan's biology differs greatly between males and females. Adult male orangutans have flanges, or large cheek pads on both sides of their face. These pads are used to attract mates, with larger flanges appearing more attractive to females. Another unique characteristic of males are their throat sacs. This throat sac is also used to attract mates, by making a loud and distinct long call. These long calls alert females of the presence of the male, while also potentially warding off other males from the area to decrease competition. Lastly, the male orangutan's signature red hair is much longer and thicker in order to make them appear as large as possible. These guys really pull out all the stops in the name of love. There are 3 different species of orangutans: the Sumatran, Bornean, and the Tapanuli. The Tapanuli orangutan was just discovered in late 2017 and is considered the rarest of the 3. However, all types of orangutans are considered critically endangered, with an estimation of barely over 100,000 total in the wild across all 3 species. One of the greatest causes of their endangered status is deforestation, or the destruction of their rainforest habitat, which is usually done for agricultural expansion. Orangutans have been known to wander into farmland in search of food, sometimes resulting in their death or capture by farmers and poachers. Orangutans are also popular pets on the Asian black market. Some governments have created laws to protect orangutans from these threats, but they remain an issue in other neighboring countries. Orangutans have an incredible ability to learn and solve problems. With this intelligence comes a capacity for complex emotions and the ability to reason. Baby orangutans cry when hungry or in need, just like human infants do. Like other apes, orangutans have human-like features such as opposable digits in both their hands and feet, which allow them to hold and use objects. They are also able to communicate with humans by learning sign language, another skill possessed by other great apes. They aren't called people of the forest for nothing. Orangutans live solitary lives, with males leaving their mates several days after mating is complete. Female orangutans give birth only about once every 8 years, which is the longest period between giving birth of any other animal. Infant orangutans do not leave their mother's side until they reach maturity at around 6 to 8 years old. At about 12 years old, females are able to have children of their own. Orangutans live an average of 35 to 40 years, but some have been recorded living upwards of 60 years in captivity. In addition to their intelligence, orangutans are also incredibly resourceful. Orangutans have adapted to live off a wide variety of foods, with most of it being found right up in the trees where they live. Their preferred foods are the fruit growing from trees such as mangosteens and figs, but they have been known to eat insects, leaves, and even the bark off of trees to satisfy their hunger. This foraging can be physically straining, so they often use tools like branches and sticks to help make it easier. Water is not hard to come by in the rainforest, but can sometimes be difficult to obtain while up in the forest canopy. To remedy this, orangutans chew leaves to make a sponge to soak up water lodged in tree cavities from rain. Orangutans are one of Earth's most intelligent and fascinating creatures, but their livelihood is in danger. If you would like to learn more about the fight for orangutan conservation, there are websites such as the World Wildlife Fund and Orangutan Outreach that provide more details as well as ways to help. Let us know what you think of the plight of the orangutan and other great ape species by leaving us a comment down below or sending us a tweet. As always, the best way to keep up to date with all your scientific inquiries is by subscribing to 300 Seconds of Science on YouTube, liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, and showing us some love on Instagram. Once again, this is Kyle Reynolds reminding you to go out, enjoy life, and stay curious.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.